Hi, everybody. It's Uncle Pierre. I've been thinking about you. I hope you've had a really good week. I hope you've been eating some good food and getting a little bit of fresh air and some exercise. And I hope you've been playing. I hope you've been singing and dancing and drawing and making up your own stories. I have a story for you today. It's Where the Wild Things Are. Now, this is a story that might require some dressing up, and it might require a boat, and you might need to do some dancing and some climbing and some marching. Shall we get started? The night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind and another, his mother called him Wild Thing, and Max said, "I'll eat you up." So he was sent to bed without eating anything. That very night, in Max's room, a forest grew, and grew, and grew, until his ceiling hung with vines, and the walls became the world all around. And an ocean tumbled by with a private boat for Max, and he sailed off through night and day and in and out of weeks and almost over a year to where the wild things are. And when he came to the place where the wild things are, they roared their terrible roars. Can you roar? Roar! And they gnashed their terrible teeth. So gnash your teeth. And they rolled their terrible eyes. Rolled. And they showed their terrible claws. Show me your claws. Till Max said, "Be still," and tamed them with the magic trick of staring into all their yellow eyes without blinking once. And they were frightened, and called him the wildest thing of all, and made him king of all the wild things. "And now," cried Max, "let the wild rumpus start, with dancing and climbing and marching." "Now stop," Max said, and sent the wild things off to bed without their supper. And Max, the king of all wild things, was lonely and wanted to be where someone loved him best of all. And then all around, from far away across the world, he smelled good things to eat. So he gave up being king of the wild things. But the wild things cried, "Oh, please don't go. We'll eat you up. We love you so." And Max said, "No." The wild things roared their terrible roars, and gnashed their terrible teeth, and rolled their terrible eyes, and showed their terrible claws. But Max stepped into his private boat and waved goodbye, and sailed back over a year, and in and out of weeks, and through a day, and into the night of his very own room, where he found his supper waiting for him. And it was still hot. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Play hard. Sleep well. Take care of each other. And I'll be back with another story in a couple of days.